right, so the next person is Eleazar. Eleazar. Okay, an understudy must know the lead role completely and be willing to step into it at a moment notice. Eleazar was an excellent understudy, well trained for his eventual leading role. However, his moments in the spotlight were painful. On one occasion, he watched his two older brothers burn to death for failing to take God's holiness seriously. Later, as his father was dying, Eleazar was made high priest, surely one of the most responsible and therefore potentially most stressful position in Israel. An understudy benefits from having the script and a human model of the role. Ever since childhood, Eleazar had been able to observe Moses and Aaron. Later, he was able to learn from watching Joshua. In addition, he had God's law to guide him as he worked as priest and advisor to Joshua. Strength and accomplishments: succeeded his father Aaron as high priest, completed his father's work by helping lead the people into the completed his father's work completed his father's work by helping lead the people into the promised land. Yes, teamed up with Joshua to lead the people.
Joshua.
Lessons from his life, because they don't have weaknesses or mistakes for his. So concentrating on our present challenges and responsibilities is the best way to prepare for what God has planned for us in the future. God desires consistent obedience throughout our lives. Key verses: there on the border of the land of Edom, the Lord said to Moses and Aaron, the time has come for Aaron to join their ancestors in death. Now take Aaron and his son Eleazar up Mount Hor. There you will remove Aaron's priestly garments and put them on Eleazar his son. And that references to Numbers 20, 23, and 26. And I just love the way that it's just said, like, the lead role completely and be willing to step into it at a moment's notice. So God is rising a lot of us up right now, and we got to go through training. We got to be equipped, and God got to put us in position. And you got to be ready. You got to be well rested. You got to be firm in your faith, knowing that, listen, you will not turn from God. You won't, no matter what. You see the hand of God, and you got to, like, take everything serious. You got to follow the laws and decrees of God. So who can relate to him? Because I think right now some of us are in this season right here where, like, we're about to step in roles that we not qualified for, but God see us fit and God see us ready. And listen, don't allow the position to overtake you or to stress you out. Just keep your eyes on God and allow God to, like, lead and guide you and send people in your life that can help cultivate us. And just, like, listen, we got God. Like it says, in addition, he had God laws to guide him as he worked as priest and advisor to Joshua. God gave us everything that we needed to. Hey, don't touch that. God gave us everything that we needed to be equipped with what we're about to go into in our purpose. And knowing the order of life, knowing his teaching, his laws and his decrees, like knowing, like reading the Bible, staying firm in the Bible, staying in our word, and keeping God close. We are ambassadors for Christ in this season. No matter the position or the title, that means nothing. Baby, we need God, and we got to make sure that we stay covered in the blood of Jesus. We got to make sure that we stay in his protection. And, you know, concentrating on everything, the challenges, and know that no matter the challenges and the suffering we got to go through, or like the responsibilities that God's going to give us, that we stick to God's plan and not our own, and we don't get off course, and we be obedient. Obedience is better than anything. So yeah, I think right now we in the season of Eleazar. So yeah.